Hello, good morning, Avon representatives. How are you? My name is Maria Breton. I am an Avon representative and I am also a team leader or team mentor. And today, September 23rd, I wanted to tell you that we are in perfect time to make $1,000 before Christmas. Why? Because I know that Christmas is a beautiful season, but we also need to spend a lot of money sometimes, to buy gifts, to this celebration, to nice outfits. So this is the perfect time to make $1,000 with Avon because you are an Avon representative, you have an Avon business, and if you work it, I can guarantee that you can make at least $1,000 from now till before December ends. So what do you think? Let's start. I'm gonna share my screen and okay, let's say, okay, how are we gonna do this? Let me delete everything before because I need to go step by step and I forgot to delete this, of course. Okay, so let's say that we still have 6 campaigns left. We are right now in campaign 21, campaign 21. And when you go to your Avon representative site, the first thing you will see here is which campaign we are at. And right now we are in campaign 21. And then if you click here, you will see when every campaign opens and closes. So right now, campaign 21 will close in October 1st. We still have several days to place an order. And then campaign 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. And campaign 26 closes on December 10. So we have 6 campaigns, more than 2 months to do this. And I think is the perfect time. Okay, let's go back to the chart. So let's say that in this campaign 21, you place an order of $500. If you do that, you will make 40% earnings, and the earnings on that order will be $200. Nice, right? Okay, let me go back and share again how the earnings work. When you go to earnings and rewards, and you go to the earnings chart, you will see that you can make 20%, 30, 35, or 40%, depending on how much you sell. And this is the, let's say, the worst scenario. Because if you are a new representative, you have an incentive, and that is called the Kick Start program. I will go there in a little bit. But if you are not a new representative and you are not in the President's Club, and President's Club guarantees that you will make 40% earnings. It doesn't matter which amount you sell. But again, let's say that you are not in President's Club, you are not a new representative, so you need to sell these amounts to earn 20, 30, 35, or 40%. So if you sell 500, you will make 40% earnings. Of course, you need to sell a little bit more because if you sell fashion and home products, you will make only 20% on those items. So it's better to sell more than this so you can really see those $200. So let me go very quickly to the Kickstart program, because new representatives, they have an incentive. It is called Kickstart program. And if they follow those steps, they can make actually $1,000 in the first 7 campaigns. So when you go and do your Avon U training, you will find it there. And I usually contact you when you just start to share it with you. But when you do your training, you will find it there. And it is called Kick Start Program. And you just have to follow the steps one by one. It will tell you how much you need to sell every one of those first 7 campaigns. And if you do that, you will earn 40% earnings. Let's say, for example, that in your 4th campaign, you need to sell $250. And if you do that, you will earn 100 in that specific campaign. And then if you add up all the earnings in those 7 campaigns, and if you invite at least 3 people to join Avon with you, and they place a first or a second order of at least 150, you will make first $50 per person, that is $150. And if you do all that, you will earn a very nice bonus, $200 at the end of your Kickstart program. All that will total $1,010. So this program is just for a new representative who just enrolled. And again, you will make a little bit over, because these $50 per person, you can have more than 3. You can have 10, there is not a minimum, and you will make $50 per person that you enroll and place a first or a second order of at least $150. So this is the Kickstart program for new representatives. Okay, let's go back to the chart. So we have 6 campaigns left, which means that if in one of those 6 campaigns you sell $500 each campaign, you will have a total of $1,200. It's more than 1,000 just there, right? But I know that sometimes we sell a little less, sometimes a little more. But hey, if you focus and you sell $500 each campaign, you will make that. And of course, I have to consider that we invest in purchasing the brochures, we buy demos, and sometimes we buy things for ourselves. So that's okay. Maybe it's going to be less than $1,200, but let's say that you will earn this. Now, let's say that you invite people to join Avon with you. If you are not in your first 7 campaigns, you will be paid $20 per person that you enroll, and they place a first or a second order of at least $150. If they do, Avon will pay you $20 per person. Let's say that in the rest of September, you have 2 new people in your team. You will have $40 per success, no, $20 per successful representative, which is $40. And then let's say that in the next month in October, you have 4 representatives, 1 per week. You will have $80, right? And then let's say that in November, you have 4 more successful representatives. You will have $80. And then all together will be $200, right? Nice, isn't it? I always have to tell you that we can make a lot of money selling, but we can make more when we share what we do and we invite others to enroll. So why not? I mean, the money is there and there are nice bonuses like the bonus that you earn when you reach a new level in the leadership ladder. So let me go back to your Avon site and again go to earnings and rewards and go to introduction to leadership. And over there you will find the earnings chart and just have to click on it and you will see all the requirements that you need to reach a certain level. It is easy, it is doable, you can do it. So here in this column, you will see all the bonuses that you can earn and they go according to the level that you reach. For example, if you reach ambassador level, and there are 3 levels, but let's talk about the first one, bronze ambassador level. And what do you need to do? You need to place an order, your own order of at least $200 every campaign, which should be easy because you will focus on placing $500 orders. So let's say that you need at least to have an order of $200. Then you need to have at least 3 representatives placing orders at the same time. Because I know sometimes maybe you have 10 representatives, but only 2 place orders at the same time. You need 3. And then all of you together need to have team sales of at least $1,000. It's very doable. If you reach those requirements and you keep them during 4 consecutive campaigns, you will earn this bonus, $500. So what do you think? I get so excited. And of course, there are more bonuses and you can read all the requirements here. But let's say that you earn that first bonus. Then you will have 500 more, right? How does it sound? Oh, I get excited. Okay, that is not all. Every time your team, your representatives place an order, Avon will pay you 3% on whatever they sell. So let's say that you are at the bronze ambassador level and your team sales are $1,000 every campaign. That means that 3% on $1,000 team sales will be $30. And let's say that you started recruiting in September, in October, and then your representatives start placing orders in October, in November. So November, October, you have around 8. I'm crazy. Let's do it the other way. Let's say that you have 6 campaigns left and you start recruiting in campaign 21, campaign 22, and then they start placing orders in campaign 23. You will have 4 campaigns. So you earn 3% on team sales of $1,000. You will have in those 4 campaigns $120. That will be the total. So of course, this is just an example, but I just wanted to let you know that because maybe you can do more than this. Maybe you don't enroll 10 people. Maybe you focus and you are determined and you have 20 new representatives. And maybe your team sales are more than 1,000. Maybe they are 2,000. So this is just an example. But look, you will make around $2,000. So what do you think? I think this is very doable. Of course, it all depends on your determination, but let's say that you focus on this. And what will happen if you achieve only half of it? You will have $1,000. So what do you think? Do you think you can do this? Um, I think it's very doable, but of course we have to work our business. We have to make calls, we have to look for more customers, we have to talk to people, we have to share our enthusiasm of us being representatives. But if you do and you start having earnings, I'm sure you will love it. Well, at least that maybe you don't need the money, but still you can save it. You can have a nice vacation next year. So, what do you think? Let me know. And if you need questions, if you need ideas, or you have questions, you know that you can always contact me. And the reason I share this is because I know that sometimes when we just start something, we are excited and we work on it, but as the days pass, we lose, some motivation. But I want to tell you that if you work your Avon business, you will make earnings because other representatives, other leaders are doing it and they are selling a lot online, person to person, recruiting. So we can also do it. And again, it all starts with you setting a goal. Maybe this is a goal, maybe not, maybe this is too much for you, maybe it is too little, but start setting a goal. Maybe maybe not only earning $1,000, maybe $2,000, maybe 3,000 for the end till the end of the year. So I hope that you find this information useful. And again, let me know how I can help you grow your business. Thank you. Have a great day.